Okay, from the Big 12, you have Baker Mayfield, 4th in the Heisman voting a year ago. He's back for the Sooners, but a lot of guys are not, and it's quite the schedule for Oklahoma early on this year. Houston and Ohio State before they even get into Big 12 action, Christian. So Baker Mayfield could create a lot of early buzz for himself if they win these things.
Yeah, and I think that the problem with Baker Mayfield is that, one, he's got two good backs that are also going to be going for the Heisman Trophy, especially Samaje Perine. I think what's key is how he matches up with the other teams who also have Heisman Trophy candidates. You're going to start off the first game of the season with Greg Ward Jr. out of Houston. You're going to play against J.T. Barrett, and you may also see where you're going to see Seth Russell, who's coming back after injury from last year. So how his numbers match up, I think it's going to be important. But more importantly, he may not have the stats that he had last year. Just how effective can he be? What type of third down play, red zone, goal line play? Yeah. What kind of creative juices can you bring up that helps your team win? Will he have 36 touchdowns? Probably not. But will he be as impactful? Probably.
He's a Heisman moments kind of guy,
yes,
right? Like
yes.
Against Tennessee, that game.
Got a lot of Manziel in him.
He does. He does. He has that it where he refuses to surrender if a play breaks down. He just totally refuses, and he has this escapability. And I'm partial to this guy a little bit because he's won the Burroughsworth of this award. It's given to the walk-on who starts out as a walk-on, and you earn this scholarship, and you turn into this kind of magnificent player. He's something special.
When Bob Stoops hired Lincoln Riley away from East Carolina, it was a head-scratcher for me. I said, you've got Samaje Perine. You need to be in a run-first offense. I thought a more traditional downhill, kind of like a Fournette offense, might be the exact way for Oklahoma to go because the rest of the Big 12 is all doing the same thing. But when Lincoln Riley figured out how to incorporate Samaje Perine, it made Baker Mayfield that much better. The question is, will they have a guy that can replace Sterling Shepard? That was such a go-to wide receiver. That'll be number one important thing. The second thing is, can they limit the sacks? Too many sacks. 41 sacks Oklahoma gave up last year. That's the most in college football.
And you get the Lewis kid transferring in from Penn State, they think would probably be that veteran receiver at least.
Right. It's critical that they get those go-to guys that are on the same page. But Mayfield's light years ahead of where he was last year, just joining the team, right, in terms of his confidence and everybody knowing that he's the straw that stirs the drink.
Sterling Shepard, though, guys, will be hard to replace. Now, that guy was something now.
All right. We'll see. Yeah. And we'll see before September's over when it comes to Oklahoma and that schedule.